And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your friendly neighborhood gamer, Super Dope here, and I am joined by my good pal Coda Sleuth. Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
And we have our second matchup of the day. We still have Quantum playing. They're going to be on the orange team, and on the blue team we have TheHumans. I'm going to get those overlays set up for you guys now. And Coda, who do we have playing today?
Let's see. On the human side, we got Human 999, Flux T, and Scotty Dean.
Squad,
ready. On Quantum side, we got User 045, Multicallum, Dage, and Braymore. Looks like Quantum has been able to get their fourth player in. So I know we just had a match with them, and they were short a player. We had a 3v3 match.
Yep.
And but we got their fourth player in, so it's good to see their full team together.
Yeah, finally they got Dage. He's done with his arena match, and he can join us for our ECFL match. And this will be the final match between Quantum and TheHumans. I don't know if there are any other matches tonight. There might be one more, but it's definitely the last matchup between these two teams. So it will solidify their standing.
I believe we have one more match in perhaps maybe an hour, like directly after this one.
Okay.
Let's see here. Loadouts. What map are we doing here? We're doing Dyson?
Yep, Dyson. Oh, both teams are readied up here. What? We have 5 people on TheHumans so far. Hopefully they do not. This doesn't end up like this. Okay, things are back to normal with 5 seconds left. Things will be underway.
On Quantum, we got a double Comet and double Pulsar. And Humans, we got double Meteor, Nova, and Pulsar.
TheHumans coming into the tunnels early here on the fight, as Quantum still split up, going 2-2 into the tunnels and outside. Multicallum goes down early though in the fight, and we have a shield coming out here in the middle of nowhere that gets burned down though, and
that
User
shield is gone.
falls after.
That went down fast.
Yep. So last matchup we saw Quantum,
there.
they were splitting up a lot and they weren't really pushing in as a team. I was hoping to see a little more team play this time around. At least they're keeping themselves in the 2-2 units as opposed to 1-1-1, which they were in the 3-on-3. But
well, it looks like they got a pick there. Scotty Dean went down. Bramer was able to take him down.
Point captured.
Domination by Human so far, but Human goes down.
Point contested.
A nice battle going on in blue tunnel.
Yep, no progress on the point yet, and actually Quantum is able to flip it over in their favor, although I don't know how I feel about that. Multicallum was very low health, so all he did was give himself a longer spawn, and now...
But the respawn's coming in, and they are contesting that point. Not some fast movement, though. And he goes down pretty fast.
Yep, and Human's able to hold on to it, 6% in counting to the 2% that Quantum has. So again, that capture on Quantum's end, not really the best thing, because all they really did was, lose it again and have those longer spawn times. So you don't necessarily want to capture the point until you know that fight is won.
Definitely. Seeing some Meteor action coming out now.
Point contested.
User goes onto the point by himself and gets taken down. We've been seeing Quantum kind of staggering into the point one by one, at least in the last game. This is definitely not a great strategy. If you're going to go in, you have to go in together. Otherwise, you're going to get focused down. TheHumans seem like they're playing very close together on the point here. So any member that will kind of peek out is going to get really hardly focused on hard. Not hardly focused.
Seen Humans play before. Pretty coordinated team. Did very well on this map in particular against, I believe it was V Respawn. It was a very... well contested match. V Respawn ultimately taking it, but Humans put up a good fight.
Oh, Scotty goes down to a nice comet shot from Braymore. And another shield out here, no man's land, but no one contesting the point. Finally, 2 members of Quantum hop on the point. They managed to get a pick. Multicallum goes down though, but so does Scotty and T. So 2 members of
equal trades
Humans.
here.
Yeah. This could go either way.
Point contested.
And again, the fight is not over yet, but Quantum does flip the fight in their favor. And this is actually going to be good for TheHumans because they're going to die now, but they're going to be back real fast.
Point contested.
And the respawn's already in, and they're able to finish off the rest of Quantum and flip it right back in their favor.
Finally goes back in Humans' favor. Pretty extended battle. Here come the respawn. Looks like we have one slight stagger.
Yeah, one just going in by himself. Goes up to that. Wait, flying in. Okay,
Ah,
100%. He had to make his way in. I don't know how I feel about going all the way from that dropship spawn. It is the longest way in, but maybe he had some strategy and they were not able to get in on time. So the humans will take that pretty decidedly 1-0, and we'll see what Quantum is able to do for the next round. What do you think Quantum needs to do to turn the tables here?
Well, I mean, they changed their loadout mid-round. It seemed to start to work a little bit better for them. So we'll just see if they can just coordinate a little bit better and get some more team play. Still a little staggering in 1 by 1.
Yeah, we see Dage going in on his own here into the tunnels without any support. He is getting that splash from the meteor helping him out a little, but he is chased out here. So he's going to have to run away, although he pushes back in. Dage going down real low, gets taken down, and the user too, it looks like, looks like the humans will
That
win out
meteor
that
just
first
doesn't
fight.
have the splash assist that it used to have. Those were great shots, but it just wasn't doing much damage.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to take down all three of them in the
Point
tunnels there
unlocking
by
in.
himself.
5, 4, 3,
Point unlocking,
1.
and it's going to be in human server.
Capture the point.
Quantum kind of floating in here a lot. They're not really, stacking up on each other. They're just kind of doing their own thing 1 by 1 on each side, and it doesn't really seem to be working for them. We have one member over here going on the tunnels, but again, 3 people are ready to
Point
take him
contested.
on
Looks
here.
like
They
Quantum has gone all meteor.
quadruple meteor. An interesting decision. I don't know if it's the greatest decision, especially after the most recent nerf, because again, under the point, you are very protected from direct hits, and all you're gonna get is that minimal splash. So it really, I don't know if 4 meteors is the optimal pick on this map, but we'll see if it works out for them.
Looks like humans has a nice mixed loadout, and
Yep,
seem to
hiding
be
themselves well
doing
from
a good
that
job
meteor
with that.
splash.
Got some nice inverted action hiding underneath the point.
Oh, a user trapped out alone there in the tunnels goes down early, and now Dage in by himself. Won't be able to do much, although a nice shot from Multicalum takes out Scotty. And it looks like it's a 3v1 though, so Dage probably gonna go down here, and he does.
Point
Should
contested.
try to escape there and not engage. And again, we got the straggler.
Braymore kind of
Coming in.
floating by himself, has to phase away. And user also going in by himself. The user should have probably backed off here and waited for the rest of his team, although the rest of the team also just kind of staggering in here. Braymore going down real low. And again, great positioning by the humans. They're not letting themselves be seen. They're all kind of hiding under the point, not allowing themselves to get body shot or splashed. Really great positioning, although great splash. Oh, the insta-heal mitigates it.
I
And
feel like Quantum keeps on pushing in 1 by 1, thinking they're gonna like finish somebody else's kill, and it's just not working out for them.
yeah, agreed.
Point contested.
But they
They're
do have
just-
the man advantage right now, and they are able to get on the board.
Yeah, they just really wanted it. They just kept on
Seems
coming
like they
at
just
it over and over
brute
again.
forced it there, but here
Yeah.
comes the contest, and somebody just staggered themselves. Looks like T went down pretty fast. Quantum has their full team out.
All right, and
Hopefully
Quantum,
they
they
can,
are stacking.
hold this point.
Okay, let's see how they decide to deal with this attack here. We have 3 people in the tunnels from the human side, and they run right into it and die. I don't know if that was the best idea to go in, because these 2 members over here are not able to support anyone that's in the tunnels. So again, they're getting a little separated and caught out.
Dage just pushed into that tunnel like 1v3 all by himself with no support from his team. I'm not sure if it's a communication issue, and the other team, like his team, doesn't
Oh,
know
a nice
he's moving
direct
in.
from Scotty.
Nice shot.
Yeah, definitely.
Point is
It
gonna
seems like there's
flip.
some kind of lack of communication here or something, because they definitely aren't going in together. They're kind of all kind of doing their individual plays.
There was a good sneak behind coming from the junction on Quantum's side, but wasn't enough. And map goes to where are
The humans.
Sorry about that.
So a great play from the humans all around. We can talk all about Quantum not grouping up, but we really saw some great gameplay from the humans, all sticking together, focusing on their targets. So great job to them. Congratulations on taking map 1. We'll be right back after sending it to a short message from our sponsors. Thanks for watching.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative.
And we're back to our second map of the day. Super dope here, joined by Coda.
What's up, guys? We are back with the second map of this match.
And it's going to be Fission, a payload map.
Looks like
So what do you expect to see here on a payload map as opposed to the capture map that we just saw?
Defense squad ready.
Right. Everyone ready? Yeah.
please. I have no on that.
We do have Quantum rating up here. Map should be getting started soon.
Attack squad ready.
Again, a payload map this time.
Thank you.
No point to capture. It looks. I think Discord is giving me a little issues right now, which is why we can't hear Coda. Hopefully, they'll solve that and he'll be able to pop back in. But I guess I'll be riding solo for the first little bit of this map.
Take your defensive positions.
And the great Flamingo race is on. Multicallum in the lead so far as he flies forwards to the Flamingo.
Oh, he's way ahead. He gets.
There you are.
Oh, here.
Multicallum?
Yes, I'm back. Yeah.
Okay.
Multicallum takes it. Nice. That was good. I thought he lost it for a second there.
Yeah, he got it back. Good to
Yeah,
have
so
you back, Coda,
Fission,
too.
one of my personal favorite maps, and one of the original maps of the
Match
game.
starting in.
And
10, 9.
let's see if we got a loadout changes on Quantum side. Looks like they're going
5,
double
4,
Meteor,
3,
Nova, and Pulsar.
2, 1.
Sorry, that's Humans.
Stop the payload.
We have a sneaky arc mine protecting user over here with the Comet. And we have a stack up on the Humans. Well, the Human goes down real early from that range DPS. And Scotty falls too. T manages to take out Dage and is still alive there, but just barely. Manages to get a phase off of Braymore though. The fight's still going on, and Multicallum going down. Now the Humans are getting picks, which is what they need, because those picks are going to take a long time to come back from spawn. So they're doing all their work right now. The payload is mobilized. It is making its way through. And again, you see those respawns like starting to finally come through. You have one all the way in the back there. Fight's still breaking out. Humans doing a great job, creating that space.
Took a while to get that pick right there, and their other teammate on Quantum side has managed to get in there, locking up the point.
Oh, Multicallum goes right at the payload, but Scotty Dean is able to respond and take him down. And the
barely
payload
surviving though. He has one hit point left.
Payload's still moving on though. 2 people on it now. Human taking some space up in the tunnels. We have T all the way forwards here. Dage not going to be able to get out to stall here though. Too much focus fire. And it looks like they're going to get this point. Yeah, Multicallum just feeding in here. And that's the first checkpoint. Yeah. Braymore flying in, getting himself picked too. And now the Human's just able to dunk in on user here, which is what they decide to do. Trapped out in the tunnel here. Oh man, a huge stagger, and now it's going to be a 4v3. They got to capitalize. 100%. They do go in. Human does not notice though. Multicallum is behind him.
Not a strong push, but they do get killed.
Yeah, they kind of trickled in there, right? They had to just press W. They took a little.
They are getting him.
Managed.
They are getting the kills. That's a full wipe almost. One player left on Quantum side.
Payload returning.
The humans
payload's slowly
sending
walking
everyone
out.
for it. It's pulling the goalie too and sending that person into the fight. They had 4 people pushed up, finally go back to the point. A great play though, taking all that space, getting the picks.
They're really focusing that 3v4 and leaving that one man on the point to just keep walking it up, although the team has them distracted. They're too busy in the fight to focus on contesting the payload, and they get that point real fast.
Just gets rolled in. They gotta put more pressure on the payload.
clock.
The kill's coming now, but it's already too late. They have good spawn. They'll just pop right back here. Human
There we go
already
with
showing
a
up.
respawn.
Payload returning.
Coming out to fight, but not enough.
Dage gets a nice double kill though on Scotty and Human. It's definitely going to slow them down and take some time off the clock here. Dage, although still in very, very dangerous positioning, gets taken down. And Braymore also in very risky positioning here. We'll see exactly what his plan is.
I don't know what that camping attempt was. Didn't work
Gets
out.
a
but
nice
sneak
dead
attack
in,
there.
manages to go down, manages to get one, but goes down himself.
Accelerated.
A 3v3 though, and the payload's still moving, so not as effective as they would hoped it would be.
Delivery
That was
accelerated.
a really good sneak attack. Just kind of got himself taken down at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
if you had the rest of the team jumping on the, the other members there, that would have been great, but it was just kind of him doing it, so they managed to just trade out. And now we have another fight coming down on the hill here. Multicalum going down, T going down, Braymore going down. It is a massacre, and Human falling, but the payload still moving, so the Human's getting a ton of space during this fight.
That was a great aerial shot by User on Human.
Oh, some nice meteor shots from Flux there too.
Payload contested. Payload mobilized.
Guess are sniping from behind. Is it gonna play out?
Yeah, User in good positioning there manages to get a nice
Gets it.
pick on T, and that will definitely slow them down. Human kind of rushing in, but he is by himself. He won't be able to do much until the rest of his team respawns. He actually might even get punished. It doesn't seem like Quantum is really making it a big deal that he's there by himself though, but they really should. It's a
They could
4v1.
easily take him out, and they do get
A
the
good
kill.
stagger. They
That's a
eventually get
huge
him
stagger.
down. Yeah.
They do manage to get a couple of kills on the offense side, but it's going to go in the favor of defense. And
Yeah,
one
a
man's
messy
left out.
fight there.
Yep,
T
pick.
surviving. It looks like User. Oh, he's okay. I thought he was crashed or something, but he's still in this. It's a 1v1. No one on the point, but T kind of just waiting, getting space.
Pretty smart
before
of
his
T
team
to hold back
respawns.
there. Really smart of him.
Yeah, he definitely didn't
Gonna
want to stagger himself for the next push.
So, Multi taking out Scotty, Flux taking out
Payload
Dej.
mobilized.
Even trades
Delivery
3v3
accelerated.
right now. Sorry, 2v2.
Yeah, again, this is just back and forth here on this hill. Finally, the picks come in, and the Humans will be able to continue pushing.
Got a
224
battle
in the
going on
clock.
around in the tunnel.
They do have a lot of time.
Payload mobilized.
Kind of brute forcing their way up through this.
Yeah. It's just messy team fight
Taking
after
up a
team
lot
fight.
of their time.
That's kind of what it has to be sometimes on this map, though. It's very hard to break this defense on the hill. They finally do it. The Humans taking up space now. Oh,
Humans
man, a
pretty
good
weak.
pick from
They can get
Braymore.
They could be stopped here.
Flux goes down too. Yeah, Human is going down low, and he gets taken down in a hold coming out from Quantum,
Payload returning.
and T will have to back off. I don't
That's
know
a
if they
good
know that
hold
T
by,
is there.
Quantum.
If they do, this would be a great time for them to stagger him out too.
I think they do. I see someone heading him over in the tunnels.
Dage decides to take him on by himself. Oh, he gets the kill though, and that is a good
Just
stagger.
barely.
Although he wasn't supported, it would have been nice for him to have some help, so it wouldn't have been a 1v1.
Gonna sneak around from the tunnel. Nice flank.
Yeah, great
Working that
positioning.
meteor, getting that splash damage, and helps out with that kill. Got an arc mine going off right on the point.
Stunned.
Gets himself taken out. Flux goes down pretty easy. But offense is really pushing hard.
Mobilized.
Yeah, they're always just going for that payload while taking up the space, which is really important. They're capitalizing on those fights happening off the payload, getting that distance, and they're so close. With a minute left, they will capture that whole third checkpoint. And that's
That was a
round
little
one.
tense there.
Yeah, that was definitely scary, especially on that third point. Good hold from
Saw a
Quantum.
lot of good strategy from both teams. I think I'd like to commend T for twice having him back off and regrouping with his team and not trying to push forward too much to force a stagger on himself. That was really good.
Yep, definitely important self-control there, not getting staggered out and being able to, have that 4v4 fight instead of getting killed out early, which we
Take
saw
your
a lot
defensive
from,
positions.
Quantum sometimes.
All right. Looks like we're switching sides, and
Oh yeah,
Gonna
I'll
have
switch over the overlays.
Quantum on attack. Humans on defense. We'll see how good humans can stop the payload. And since they completed the map, all they have to do is stop Quantum from
Match started.
getting anywhere near that
10,
third point,
9,
and they will take this
8,
map.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quantum on the attack here.
Payload.
See what they decide to do.
Payload
They move up
mobilized.
slowly, taking out the first room. We have Dage moving a little forwards here. He does get stunned out by an arc mine,
Okay.
going down
Well
real
placed
low.
Arcmine, doing its job, but not being capitalized too much.
Delivery
We have
accelerated.
2 members on the payload now. They just really want to get that distance. Moving up slowly here. We have a phase coming through, which kind of leaves Dage by himself, and he will get taken down. User makes it to the back there, but he's by
They aren't
himself.
able to take
Payload
out human
returning.
nine, so they do get a pick, and that will give them to the quick spawn advantage. They also take down. Oh no, sorry. Most of
Payload
the offense has gone
mobilized.
down now, but they do have those quick spawns.
Braymore trying to get
Not
stunned
able-
in there, although it does get taken
not
down real
able-
fast.
He takes down a double, Braymore and User. And the
And
offense
Dage
was
goes
not
down
able to
too.
capitalize on the one-man kill.
Payload returning.
Yeah, in order to capitalize on that, you have to make sure your team is grouped up, going after the same people at the same time. We kind of saw each member of Quantum kind of going off and doing their own thing, which left them unable to capitalize on that early pick.
A wasted opportunity, but they might have another one coming up.
Yep, still getting some distance here as Multicallum crabbing on the payload finally has to escape. Payload, I would say 80% of the way there. They're not too far, although they have a minute 30 left to figure this out. All
They're
members
running about.
of the humans.
Go ahead. They're running about 30 seconds behind on this first point from what the humans did.
Yes,
This
they already have a lot of
stronghold
time to make up for. See what they do. They send User over to the point. He gets stunned out though. Multicallum on the
Takes
right
out that
also
arc
gets a
mine.
lot of damage from the meteor. User's managed to take out Flux, but Braymore goes down, so it's a 3v3
Another
here.
arc mine.
And smart of Quantum to be on the payload here. Although finally the humans catch him out and send 2 to defend, and User gets taken down. Multicallum so low gets taken down, and it's just Stage here, who will probably not be able to push the payload in with 2 members of the humans. Although nice damage from the Pulsar takes out Human, and Dage moving in, showing the aggression. Oh no, Braymore
man.
goes down. And
It's
Dage
gonna be
will
ganged up, and they're losing them as one by one.
Multicallum staggering in now, and that is not a good stagger. They will have to wait. Oh no, another. Oh no. User going in by
no.
himself too. Oh, they're just going in one by one, and it's definitely not helping them.
Definitely need to wait, boost out if they can. Looks like they're gonna wait a little bit. One man up on box 2.
Payload mobilized.
Not getting ganged up on.
Delivery
Sending 1 to the top left, 2 onto the payload. Although Braymore goes down.
10.
Human and Flux both down though, so this is their chance. This is their last chance. This is
man,
their
are they
only
gonna get this
chance.
point?
User goes down. Dage so low. He gets the heal though.
Oh, he's
He
on it.
manages to. Oh man, it's overtime here.
What's
We have T and Dage.
Wait, what
T
happened?
goes down. I don't know what happened there. It looked like he kind of just
He
gave up.
must have been overheated.
Oh man,
They got the oh man.
they actually got the checkpoint. That was wild.
And they got
And-
2 more minutes of time with it.
Payload mobilized.
Okay, so let's see what the defense decides to do here. They spawn out. A lot of space taken up by Quantum, although Dage trying to do that damage, floating after T. He manages to get the pick on T. That's really good. That's great for their push. They're going to have a lot more space to push up now. And without T on the Nova there, they're going to not really have that close range contestation either. So they're going to be able to take up even more
It's a
space,
good,
which they
good
do.
push by Quantum so far.
Oh yeah. Dage though, trapped out by himself. He's just floating around, although finally gets taken down.
But they're almost
Human
right
and
there at the
Flux are
second
already
point.
down. The whole payload, the checkpoint's already there. That was such a
That
fast
makes up.
take.
They made up
by
a
Quantum.
ton of time there. Nicely
Really great
done.
push,
That was
yeah.
definitely a completely different team than I saw for the first point. So they must have gotten things together. Looking really good now.
They continue to push
Pushing
up
way
and
up.
take even more ground. This is exciting to see. They are kind of stalling out. the defense here. Dage goes into the tunnel by himself again, though, and gets taken down. Multicalum has to retreat. Good to see. 2 members on the payload here, now just 1. They are still taking that ground on the payload, but now a real focus comes in from the humans. Although, Scotty and... oh, okay, yeah, I was looking at the wrong side of the... Okay, yeah. Humans definitely holding on here.
Good defense, nice holding that hill. But Quantum got a lot of ground with that point.
We have Quantum boosting in now. 1 on the crystal with a ranged weapon, and the other 2 going into the tunnels here. They are in good positioning. Oh, the stun comes out. T gets stunned, although he takes down Dage as he tries to capitalize on it. Scotty goes down, though, and it's a 2v2 over here on the side, and there is the support fire. Oh, I guess he's gone from his positioning there. Although they managed to get the defense.
The triple pulsar meteor action is seeming to... No, it's... Is that a comet?
Payload mobilized.
Not sure.
Delivery
On
accelerated.
Quantum side, seems to be working pretty well
Yeah,
up
it's a
until that
comet.
last push.
They are doing a really
But
good
not
job
working
holding this
now.
hill so far. The payload chugging up, though. This is where the fight will break out, and Dage goes down, and the payload is stopped at the top of the hill. Bramer goes down. Multicalum will soon follow,
Multi's
and
gotta
he goes
retreat
down
for
a
payload
full
Not fast
wipe.
enough. Not a fast enough retreat. Should have crabbed his way out of there. That pulsar repelling did not do enough damage.
They will have a full reset here, although they do not wait. They just kind of go in 1 by 1. User first, then we have Dage behind it in cover. User going down real low, though. Matt has to use the insta-heal before the fight even starts. We have the 4th member finally catching up.
Looks like they're slowing down their attack.
User goes down early, too, and this will definitely hurt the attack. Scotty goes down, though, but Multicalum follows. And Quantum's going to have a hard time pushing here, especially with no one near the payload.
Losing all that time that they made up for on the second point.
Yep. And we still have... What is going on over here? Dage gets caught out. It has to phase away. And finally, they get a man to the payload, but Multicalum is already down, so it's a 4v3 once the fight breaks out. Dage follows behind.
Good stun out there. Might be able to be worked on, but no, it doesn't do any good. User going down. And
Looks like
only
another
1 man
full wipe
left.
here.
Payload returning.
Smart to retreat.
He does get away to his teammates.
Still waiting on that 4th.
Oh,
do get a
nice
pick.
early pick on T with the Comet. And this is their chance to push in. They have to go in aggressively now. There's 30 seconds left. They have the initial pick. They get another pick on Scotty.
There's another
Will
one.
they clean this up?
This is their chance.
Yep, they have the payload moving, which is good. Flux is so low, they just have to capitalize on that. They get Flux.
They got
So
him.
now, Human goes down also. This is their chance. Can they do it? Oh, Scott. Oh no. Braemar, Multicalum, and Dage all are down. It's only User left. Can he hero this one out? He has an insta.
Oh,
He
he
pops
gets
it.
stuck up from behind.
But T,
Oh.
with 4 kills, cleans it up. And that is it.
Complete. Defense squad victory.
I thought they were going to be able to pull it off, but defense had that fast spawn and was able to get out there and hold that line.
Yep. Congratulations to the Humans. Great gameplay all around. We saw a lot of great gameplay out of Quantum at the end there. I really thought they were going to push it. They had some great plays, especially at the end of the first point, and all the way through the second point.
A lot more aggression on this matchup than in the prior one from them, so it was nice to see them really try to push themselves further and harder.
Oh yeah, 100%. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this exciting matchup. We'll have, I guess, another one coming up later, so don't go too far. But congratulations to the Humans for taking this one. Shout out again to our
Later, guys.
sponsors. Couldn't be doing this without them. And yep, thanks again for tuning in. See you next time.